Hello, Zenovi Rostishinsky here, and here I'm going to show off my first ever gambling machine that I made. So this is a spin the lights machine. You enter in a diamond, and it spins the light. Um, as you can see, when you win, it dispenses diamonds. Let's try that again, see if we can lose. The timer on this is pretty variable, or it could just be broken. Yeah, it's just a long timer. Eventually it stopped, and you can see it stopped. It stopped on that light, and we didn't get anything. So you can also turn this to automatic mode. And what those do, once I turn on this, it'll just keep on cycling. um, the automatic mode was actually inspired by the automatic mode on Rex's slot machine. So yeah, this will just keep on going until we either run out of diamonds or we turn off the lever. So you can see I took out the diamond, and once it stops, it shouldn't go again. As you can see, then go again. So let's just turn that off. Now, I originally wanted to build this because I wanted to make a spin the lights machine similar to Rexstone's, except for worse. Although there's two things about this which is better than Rexstone's. Number one, the actual display is smaller. Like the width of it is smaller, not the length. It's way more bulky than this. The second is there's the automatic mode. So if you come over here, you can see this version is kind of longer, but obviously it's, if you consider the dimensions of how many blocks there are, it's way more dense and there's less blocks being involved. So yeah, this is definitely a better design. But I don't know, if you wanted to fit this in a place where you had like an apartment building, like, you have one machine here, you have one machine here, you had empty space here. Well, I suppose if you had a lot of backroom, you could fit this thing in. Anyway, so you dispense your diamond, it goes into here, registers, it turns on this toggle flip-flop, which then turns this on, and then this clock cycles, and once it selects the sword out of the 9, it will toggle this piston, which will turn off the toggle flip-flop, turning off the machine. Then we got a cauldron spinning around. How it works is there's two cauldrons on either side, and when the cauldron lands on the middle block, it detects that as a win. So as you can see here, this comparator is getting no output. But if the cauldron was here, it would be outputting and it would be telling the machine to give me a diamond as a reward. Then right out here, we just have a counting system. Kind of. If I had a lectern here, it would work as a counting system, but I don't because I forgot to do that, I guess. Wait, no. How this works is, I just remembered, it uses this as the counting system. So this composter, it has a certain value. So if you look here, you can see kind of to the right there, it says Minecraft composter level 4. And that's just how full this is. So if I filled this up with more organics, it would raise that level, and that level decides how many diamonds are dispensed. Then there's obviously the automatic mode. What this does is it basically says once the machine is off, triggers this, or triggers this dropper up here and insert another diamond. So if this was on, it would tell the machine, hey, maybe you should activate the dropper and cycle it again. And yeah, this is obviously a pretty clunky design, but I like it. It's kind of cute. And obviously, I'll get better at these things in the future. I'll make things more compact. But hey, as far as it goes, this is pretty amateurish. I'm pretty much an amateur at this stuff. And maybe you'll see better things in the future. But I'd like to give a shout out to Rexxstone for getting me into Redstone. And Yeah, until the next video, well, I'll see you then. Tschüss.